So did this change your mind, George?
Yes, I think it did change my mind to the degree that I've become even more aware. I've become even more aware that people who are in the middle need to stand up and express their opinions and model a tone that's more acceptable for civil discourse. In noticing the number of speakers who seem to be very angry, and I think they had legitimate points to consider, they seem to dominate the discussion in a lot of ways. And I'm concerned that although it was apparent from the clapping that went on and the reactions to different people's points, that they didn't dominate totally the whole crowd, but yet in terms of the number of them who got up and actually spoke to voice their opinions, I think they made it appear like they had the dominant positions against this particular proposal, and more of us who are in the middle and or for the proposal and not necessarily way on the other side need to speak up, I think, and voice our opinions to moderate this. I also learned something from that in sharing with people, because I was able to speak privately with people, and sharing with people who had different opinions from mine, we did, as normally happens, we started to come to a little bit more of a middle ground somewhere. And that's important that we share ideas with each other to do that.
Thank you. Okay, so spell your name for me, your name, and spell it for me.
Sure, I'll be happy to. My name is Kevin Osinach, Osoinach, Marietta, Georgia, 30008.
Look at me. So tell me, what is your opinion on this healthcare reform?
I'm all in favor of many efforts regarding healthcare reform. I think only a fool would say we don't need to do anything. There are many things that we need to do. Among them are tort reform. Among them are the ability to not have people lose their insurance and not have any portability about it. So I'm all in favor of those kind of changes. I don't want a government option. I believe that it'll bring a lot of unfair capabilities into the system, and I'm just completely against another public option. We already have Medicaid and Medicare that take up about half of the total industry spend. We don't need 100% spend from the government. Sorry.
Did this gathering change your views or help your views in any way, shape, or form with the AARP?
You know, the AARP says they don't support any particular plan, and yet they seem to be closely linked to at least many of the goals of the White House. They may not be, completely on board with everything that's in one bill or another, and I understand that. They have a constituency, but I'm not so sure that they're not more in favor than they are less. I'm not a member, so I don't have any inside information, but that's my experience.
Thank you very much, Kevin.